All right, everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for August the 10th, 2024. Hope everybody is well. This is going to be part 3 of your Lionsgate Portal reading. So I started on Thursday, Friday, and today's Saturday, the 10th. Now, from my perspective, the Lionsgate is only on the 8th. I personally wanted to do 3 days to check your activations of what you will be being activated for as part of your purpose on your journey because of the portal. But it's actually just that one day, right? But as I thought about it, the 17th will be another 8. Okay. 7 plus 1 will be an 8. Will still be in August. And then 2024 is 8. So if one of my moderators can remind me to do another energy check-in, a lion portal reading for August the 8th, if you could put it on your calendar or in your notepad for me and just remind me, okay? So I want to do one on that day, which will be another 888. But like I said, the first activation was Thursday. All right. So, for the people who do not know, I live in Atlanta and I stay very close to Mercedes Benz. So, I believe it was a concert or some type of game today. And I didn't want to get copyrighted because the music is so loud. I can hear it inside of my house. I can hear the fans cheering and everything. So you may actually hear it in the background, and I didn't want to get copyrighted, no type of way. But so I was trying to wait until it was over, but it seems like they're still going at the stadium. So we got vendors playing music all around. Hey, Jo. Is it Jo? Why does this soul time card keep coming out? This is the third time that this soul time card has came out. Just a moment. When one of my moderators come in, they'll ask you, okay, I'll tell them to put your question and your birthday up when I'm ready, and because you're new here, I'll answer it for you. Okay. I usually do that for people who chime in that I've never seen on my channel before as a free one question reading. So I'll do that for you. Okay. So the frequency of soul time asks you to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge. So is that part of the Lion Gate portal of this new reality? Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. New reality to emerge, right? One that will embrace or help you to embrace the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul always will be timeless, limitless, and infinite. The number 8, the Lionsgate portal, right? Okay, this soul time card keeps coming out. The number 4. So this is a strong message. Because out of all these cards, that card has came out 34 days in a row. Along with the crown chakra, the root, and also Mother Gaia came out last night. We got remembrance and earth. See there? Exactly what I just said came out last night. Mother Gaia, earth. But it wanted to come in reverse. I usually don't read these activation cards in reverse. So since it was upright last night and reversed today, and there go the crown chakra, like I said, that came out the past 3 days in a row again. Hey, Miss Linda. We have a new I don't know if they subscribed, but we have a guest here. Hey, Stagner. Can you ask Jo when I tell you to put up their only birthday and one question? Okay. So crown chakra also. Hey, Stagner, how are you, babe? I'm gonna leave the crown chakra in the upright. Because doggone it, we're gonna get these messages. Okay. Um, we need to be open. We need to be open and allow for this new reality. Now, for a lot of you, you could be, um, I don't know, I'm going to be honest with you myself. I'm not gun ho about this new reality that man is trying to remake or consist of us around us right now. I really wish that it will go back. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I had my iPhone on silent. Um, I really kind of wish sometimes that we can go back to a little bit of the modern days when it was slow and easy, when we could go outside and pick apples off of the trees and sit around the lake and run into the yard, and the sun was beautiful, and we had wonderful neighbors next door. The community was good. It was less violence. You know, we could go to the grocery store and get, plentiful of decent food. Harmony was good. There were a lot more marriages and a lot less single parents of families. Um, I guess some of y'all would call it the good old days, but some of you, maybe since you didn't have a taste of the good old days, you wouldn't know what you've missed. Okay. Um, but this stuff that's going on now, so much extra violence, so much extra technology, so much technology that's taken over, that's wanting to be human, to replace human thoughts, feelings, interaction. And I could have sworn I seen something also in a social feed, that now they got AI, allegedly robots, replacing people as partners. I had to pause for a minute because I didn't even really know how to still accept that. Um, to me, that comes across a person that really is a loner, that wants to be alone, but don't want the reality or the fluid emotions of a human as a partner, to have to deal with cruelty, lying, betraying, stealing. You know what I mean? Cheating and things like that. All right. But anyway, anywho, let's go on. We got remembrance. The frequency of remembrance supports your memory of everything that you have gone through as a soul and a body, providing you a valuable and informational tool to flow gracefully within you. With and in this life. My fault. So, okay, RE. So we're in Mercury retrograde. I always tell y'all anyway, RE, when it's Mercury retrograde, is about remembrance. It's about re-strategizing, repurposing, recalculating, replanning, relaxing, rejuvenating. Um, Anything RE that you can think of. And then again, we got the Earth card in reverse. So let's just go ahead and just jump right into it, because I hear the music starting up again outside. All right. So I do see that somebody is wanting to get their remembrance of you out of their mind. From the time that they have spent with you, the time that they did not get with you, or this also can be vice versa. This relationship or friendship, whatever it may be to you, is very much ungrounded. It was too watery and it was too much mental. So it was never really a solid situation and or relationship. Could have been also very much about desire, stubbornness, holding back. Somebody was hurt and wounded in this situation. Um, can also be by somebody not taking action toward the other person to connect. Okay. Thank you, Miss Linda. Thank you also, Stagner. All right. Yep, the moon card. Can't get more watery than that. Hidden feelings and emotions. Somebody also can be hurt because the other person did not speak up about how they felt. They may have felt that you were their soul tie. Um, Somebody very unique like you. Um, and they just wasn't enough in this reality to be able to handle this connection at this time. They wasn't listening to their intuition because remember the crown over here is actually supposed to be in reverse. This also can be a sudden breakup or something that's pending into a breakup. Um, because remember, Earth here is material. Okay. Yep. Stagnancy, hangman. Um, and whoever moderator is talking to JL, um, when I tell you moderator, um, just put up the question and just the month and the day of the birthday for the person. Okay, because I'm going to try and get through this fast because this music outside is just really throwing me off a lot. So the moon card to the hangman. Somebody was stalling about how they felt. They were hiding their feelings and emotions. Some of y'all already know this. You felt it. You felt it in your intuition. It also could have been you. Maybe you were holding back what you really felt. Um, because you wasn't too sure about the other person. Who wants to throw their heart out there and then the other person be like, "Oh, I just really want to be friends, but it's glad to know that you were in love with me, but I don't really like you like that." um, yeah, pick your face up off the floor, you know what I mean? But the hangman is a delay though. So some of you can be coming into the process of this, or you and the other person can be coming into a more of a realization. And for the other parts of y'all could already just went through this, you know. Um, and it can be for some of y'all a delay before you're really ready to um begin that journey and trust. Okay, back into introducing yourself and getting to know or even wanting to accept any date offers, just taking a little time to yourself. The hangman, the crown chakra, and the hangman has the illumination around the crown, right? Let me go ahead and turn this upside down. Then we got the heart chakra right there. Yeah, heart is earth, right? Spelled backwards. Now, the hangman in the tarot is a traitor. So somebody was a traitor to you by either not expressing themselves on truly how they felt. They could have been playing games. It could have been an ego move, either on you or their part. Or maybe they just took too long. Maybe y'all was getting together fine, great conversation, great intimacy, great date night, spending some time together, even if it was limited. somebody still was a traitor about and in this situation about how they felt. It also could have been a traitor about loyalty, because in the moon card you have the dog and the wolf. The dog is going to represent the sense of loyalty as a domesticated, right? And anytime I say domesticated, it's going to be earth, material things like time, money, energy, also can be feelings, emotions, any type of material things that if you were living with this person in or married, if you were dating this person, maybe you were spending much more money than they were, you know. But when it comes to the wolf, that is the animal instinct. And the animal instinct, I relate a little bit more with intuition, because that to me kicks in that gut instinct, that sacral chakra. Okay. So, but a delay of 9 days, 9 weeks in the month of September, or 9 extra months. It just depends on what your situation may be. This also could be, oh, the tower. This also could be for some of you, you coming out of this mess, the way that you're thinking, the way that you're feeling, stepping into this new reality that is actually being set for all of us. You just may not materially or earthbound see it, because we are humans. A lot of humans like to materially see things with their eyes to believe it, right? But you don't see your breath, but you still breathe. You get what I'm saying? So it's all about, you have faith actually in that you will continue to breathe without you having to think about it or put effort into it. And that really is a faith base, because your physical body of a soul, how you are initiated, how you are built, how you are made. So even when people say they don't have faith, or they're non-religious or whatever the case may be, sometimes I don't understand that, because you breathe and you're walking around with hundreds of organs in your body, very intricately made, right, to consist of this human shell. But you don't have faith every day in some type of entity, energy, or religious denomination. You just feel that you're just here, you know? So I'm not here to bash anybody religious denomination. Whatever you do believe in, have more faith or put more practice into it. Because this is a connection. Anytime the crown, that is the as above, so below. It is the connection, the middle ground, okay, between the intuitive messages that we get on the answers, the clarity, and gaining and getting more wisdom. Because something happened here with the tower in reverse. Somebody could have been an Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, also Virgo is what I hear. But if you're asking, will you be able to rebuild something? Let me get your next card, because to me, the tower has already been done. Whether it was yesterday, 2 weeks ago, a couple of months ago, earlier this year, whatever it is, it already happened. And this can be still part of the delay, because either you or your person is not ready for connection. Okay. Now, you have two earth cards on top of each other, both in reverse. Instability, non-supportive. Somebody also could have all of a sudden moved out, or is thinking about all of a sudden moving out and moving on. This also can be, unfortunately, somebody here, before you're able to get your place. It may be some type of delay Some of you may had to move in or move in with a family member or a friend, because something here happened to your home. Some of you may have gotten evicted. Um, I'm also hearing the bank or something like that that may have took your home, um, or reversed mortgage. I don't even know how to do that. But for y'all that know, no. Some of y'all may have needed to take another mortgage out on the house. Okay. But do see a disruption in the home, though. Um, yeah, Eight of Swords. Give me the last one. Okay, good. That's what I needed to see. Um, Coming out of confusion, Seven of Swords in reverse. So again, with the Leo energy. Now, I do Josti on this channel, Vedic Sidereal. So we're not in Leo season for my channel until August the 15th through the 30 days, August the 15th through September the 16th. Right now, we're still in Cancer, the moon. Okay. So going down the line, the sun, which is here, still in Cancer, Vedic Sidereal, is going to be a 9-day, 9-week delay. Okay. For some of you, it may just be 9 hours where something that is giving you a sense of delay until you hear some type of word, confirmation, go to an appointment, get some answers, get some clarity, make a decision yourself, keep contemplating, keep gaining clarity about whatever you need to assess, right? So that you can fix this tower moment. Um, when a tower falls, it falls. Now, usually the tower moment in the upright is something current. It's not something that's very, very far away or happened a long, long time ago. That's the one thing about the tower card. And it could have been at some point of time some disruptive energy that happened regarding you, a person, and your stability, support, or your home. Um, Now, this also can be, like I said, somebody not being very supportive, seeing somebody as family, wanting to make a family, wanting to bring two people or two families together as integration. You know, maybe they got kids, you got kids, um, both of you are single parents, or whatever the case may be, and bringing two couples, two families together. Um, this also, can be about not being a person that you can trust when it comes to emotional security. Somebody here also may not possess or is losing their home. I keep seeing that a lot on other different channels on YouTube. Now we've been had of what, tornadoes, hurricanes, floods, fires, the past 2 months all over the states, right? Even on the other side of the country that's going on. So the tower can be that itself. That tornado that happened in Ohio just the other day. Um, and I called it out too a couple of weeks ago. I said I still see a tornado that was going to be happening. I also said a fire. Now, I haven't seen the fire since the one in the news. I think that happened, it happened somewhere, but I seen it in the news feed. I hope it don't be, but I do have the sun here with two homes that's in reverse. So let me do do 3 clarifications, and then I'll get that person's question, because this is just a quick check-in. I really didn't want to hold y'all too long today, because this concert, it should be over now because it is so loud. Not quite sure if y'all can hear it, but what is the Tower? But with remembrance here, you are rethinking or remembering something. It can be how somebody mentally put you in a type of mindset, remembering how somebody was very unsupportive, how you were stuck in there or were trying to stick in there to be with them and be open with your feelings and emotions. You were willing to give them some of your soul time, but it just didn't never connect, right? So the Tower in reverse is the Seven of Coins, Seven of Pentacles. Good things take time. Long-term view, perseverance, coming to fruition, ripening, patient harvest, and invest. So like I said, for some of you, this Tower in reverse is because you invested, but you didn't get anything back. You said you can't hear the concert? Okay, good. Because I'm really worried about copywriting. All right. So something will come to a fruition. You may not see it and feel it. It was a fire on a house 2 blocks about a month ago. Really? Up in New York? Okay, so this is your last card here, right? And clarifying the Tower. I feel with the Four of Wands and the Tower, some of you did immediately try to be very happy or open with your feelings and emotions to connect with this person. Whether it was somebody from your past, somebody new that you met, somebody new that you're dating now, but they just wasn't really putting all their effort. They kept delaying things, probably ghosting you. One minute they open up and then the next minute they shut down. That also could be you, especially because of the moon card down there. Okay. And somebody here actually had perseverance about the situation. Um, Even if this is you going after a job, career, looking for employment, trying to stay happy, stay joyful, um, still trying to connect to your exercise regime, trying to stick to your diet, whatever this is for you, you have the perseverance, or you were just waiting on things to come to fruition. Um, Keeping patience. I remind you also that Saturn being retrograde, Saturn is the letter P, perseverance, patience, and pressure. Um, and that is what a lot of us are feeling right now. We're feeling a lot of pressure to bring things to conclusion. And this is the kind of answer that you're looking for. But for a lot of us, we're not getting it. It's like we're on a sense of delay and our hands are tied where that we can't too tough do anything. You said you're on a seafood diet. I see food, I eat it. Hey, I'm right with you, Stagner. Stagner, I need you to put your arms behind your back and put the food down. Okay. Okay. Let me Stagner's a trip. Let me clarify the Four of Wands. Some of you, this is also you're delayed in your moon cycle. Some of you may be pregnant. If you're masculine, then you may get actually news that you got a baby on the way. I hope that's not you, Stagner. Okay. Because you said no more kids, Stagner. Because I do see, and it just caught my eye, a pregnancy here. Some of you can be 9 days, 9 weeks already. Okay, it's not you. Because you sure been missing, Stagner. We ain't seen or heard from you. And it's been over 9 days. Okay. So Seven of Pentacles is being patient, right? It's waiting. Right next to another waiting card. So 7 to 9 days, weeks, months. Um, 7, 8, 9. So some of you almost could be 3 months pregnant. Uh-oh. I don't know why I said uh-oh, but the son also can be a father. So the father may be very stressed about this once you finally decide, Seven of Cups in reverse, um, to alert this person, because you may be on a delay, divine feminines, because you have not seen your moon cycle, and the moon is right here. Okay. Your harvest will show, but you have to be, yeah, see their recovery. You have to be open to it. Okay. No instant gratification. That is not harvesting, right? Um, I also see something is going to come out about harvesting children, allegedly. Maybe in some type of abandoned house, warehouse, or old hospital. Somebody is deceiving young women or mothers into delaying them from making a choice on their pregnancy, and taking them or inviting them to somebody that is harvesting their child here. So something's going to come out about harvesting children or pregnant women. This also can be a law. I don't know about the Roe versus Wade law or whatever's going on. I'm not here to say whether I do or don't believe in that. I'm not here for that. Personal choice. I'm here to read the cards. This is, I guess, about a law that could be changing or staying the same. Um, However that case may go, it may be a yes. So by it being yes, based on whatever the law is right now, it's going to be very stressful to a lot of women here when it comes to childbirth, because I do have the Eight of Swords to the Sun card. So some women are going to be very mentally stressed based on uh, that they either have to do something, the Sun card, or about actually having to give birth to a child. That, okay, Seven of Cups in reverse, that they didn't want to choose or have a choice to. Because the Seven of Cups in reverse. I really don't want to get political, but I just read the cards and keep it moving. Recovery, into the clear, finding peace, seeing the light, solace for playing, seeing clearly, and breaking the cycle. So that is the Nine of Swords in reverse. So we got the 8 to the 9. So you're going to be able to see clearly. The answer is going to come when you think that it's not. Some of you already or will be breaking this cycle. You're going to find peace within yourself mentally and emotionally. And don't be scared. You're going to choose the right thing, whether you want to push forward or whether you want to break up or go out on your own. Whatever that means to you, you're going to make the right choice. Okay, some of you are the Wheel of Fortune. See that? In the upright. With the Six of Wands in the upright as success and congratulations. Victory, recognition, success, pride of achievement, and major milestone. I already see that anyway because of the sun. So the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Okay. This says decisive moments, which is karma, destiny, life cycles. It's time, fortune, expansion, chance, luck, and fate. Something is going to turn out favorable when you're worrying about that it wouldn't. So I want to, before I let you go, throw out one card as the after tarot, just on top of the sun and the Wheel of Fortune, to see what is the outcome, if it will give it to me. Even the Seven of Cups in reverse is the clouds. The confusion will clear based on you finally getting the answer, okay? And it's going to help find you peace after a sense of delay, okay? Give me the answer to what is this Wheel of Fortune to the Sun card. That is double victory, actually triple. That is a huge move. That is a massive yes. This is success. This is a major milestone. For some of you, this is a child, a birth, or news of a child, grandchild, some to the fact. This is karma now shining the light on your new path. This is a new life cycle, just like the card up there said. This is a chance, a new luck or fate that is coming for you. If it'll give me a card. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, shoot. Some of y'all got a wheel. I can't even get it out, child. Some of y'all got it. Some of y'all, somebody here gonna hit the lotto. This is also, I see it. It's gonna be one in a million, one in a trillion. Look at there, Two of Cups up under there. Of course, hitting the lotto and all that stuff, right, is one in a million, billion chances. But I see it here. Somebody gonna hit it, and it's gonna change their fate. This is also a lawsuit. This is a major lawsuit that is fate here. The wheel is going to repay somebody good karma. This is yes to a major lawsuit. Congratulations. It may take a while. It may be a delay. Um, you may have to or did put everything that you had into it and about it. Um, that's probably why I say it for some people taking out a second mortgage, some people losing their house based off earthly disasters because the earth card is in reverse due to flood or tornado. So this also can be an insurance payout. Um, this also can be recovery, child support, back owed child support is coming towards you. This is also alimony finally coming through from the ex-husband here. Um, or if you're the husband, the payment is towards you. Because the Sun card here, the Wheel of Fortune also is a masculine energy. Um, it's divine masculine. It's a father too, Jupiter. So you got Jupiter and the Sun. Jupiter is in Taurus, Vedic sidereal, but Mars is there too. But Mars is going to go retrograde, I believe, in October. So that's probably what the delay is. Waiting on Mars to come out from around Jupiter so that a payout can happen. Okay, so Jupiter is going retrograde in October. That's almost about 9 weeks, right? That's a little bit over 9 weeks. Let me see. 4 in September, 6, 7, that's about 9 weeks up until October the 10th. Yeah. So this is why the delay is here. But you're scared. You're trying to still recover. You're trying to find peace about a situation. You know things are coming to fruition, but you just have to wait. Stagner, did that person leave out? Because I'm ready for their question. And then we got Mars going retrograde in December. This is a huge, I hope this is me too. Okay, well somebody find out for me. This is this is moolah. This is dinero. This is great karma and destiny coming to the surface due to the um activation of this portal. But some of y'all don't see it, and that's what you're actually stressed about. It's a lot of people here that needs to see things with their eyes, but you can't see what's above, right? Until it gets below. But as the mediator, as the person in the middle, you have to continue to find resolution within yourself. You have to continue to try to break the cycle. You have to continue to try to see the light, right? The light also of prosperity and happiness. This is huge. This is also a settlement. So much has happened in the news due to unfortunate incidences that has been caused um through other people taking other people's lives unnecessarily. This is somebody receiving a information that a settlement has been reached, okay? Whether it's by government, a private lawyer, issues, that you have been seeing in the news lately. Uh, Also can be major news here. But this is a payout here. This is a huge, some of you it could be, from land. It could be from land. It could be, like I said, through something that happened earthly due to the flood or tornado or something like that. This can be somebody buying your land from you. This also can be the payout here from the Maui fires, because I believe they settled last month or 2 months ago for $4.3 billion because of the fire, right? They're about to get that settlement. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's such good news. Now, the Ace of Pentacles, real quick, is an offer also. Things may turn around. You're waiting to see what a lawsuit is going to be. What is coming. It can be the next between now and December. So still 9 days, 9 weeks in the month of September. If it's not in September, it can be there by December. Because it's right here. Victory. Well, Stagner, I'm your personal reader. And I'm also a fellow Capricorn. So you can always send me, you can keep me on call, okay? You can send me a cashier's check. I'm always here available for you. Cause somebody here finna hit it big. This is not gonna be big for everybody. It may be smaller for some of you, but this is also a huge, well, it's right here. Because you got the number 7 in reverse. Some of you, it may be less than 7, but it's right here though. Okay, but like I was saying, the Ace of Pentacles also can be a relationship offer, a marriage proposal. Somebody will say yes as a change of fate, or say yes to the dress. This is also new money or money for a down payment for a home, an apartment. You got deposit, first month, last month rent, all of that stuff. And oh, you're so sweet, Stagnant. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you. Yeah, because y'all know I'm not going to lie to you. Now, if I see it, I see it. I'm going to say it. And do I want to be on everything about boyfriend, girlfriend all the time? No. But I have to read what comes out. Marriage offer, a change in fate, money for a house, apartment, to buy land, um, a lawsuit or some type of reward. This also could be somebody getting their deposit back. Okay. It can be big to small, but the first thing that they're telling me that this is a large lawsuit, first of all. For a lot of you, it may not be right now, but something that you may have been thinking about doing. This also can be maybe actual harassment at your job or workplace, but you didn't really want to fight for it or to file a lawsuit. This can be discrimination. This can be assault. This also can be suing a company that failed to have um, lighting in the parking lot. And so some of you were attacked. That's exactly what this combination is right here. It's plenty of so many different lawsuits, yes, that will be or is taking place. But the scarab or the beetle that's here, this is a change of fate, right? The same scarab beetles that the Egyptians used to see as good luck. Wow, I'm so happy for everybody. This also can be a huge sale for some of y'all where you start to get some sales. If you're entrepreneurial, you're starting to get sales, and that's good. Okay, did the person put up their question? The bottom of the deck is the temperance in reverse. Did they leave? If they left, then I'm finna go. Did they leave already? Oh, so what's the question? Let me see if I can go back and see it. Because y'all know when I start the channel, I'm not looking at the comments. What's next for you professionally? And November the 10th. Okay. Okay, so I see you as a Libra. If you're still here. Again, I do Vedic Sidereal, not tropical Western. Okay, so what's up for you professionally? I had that question yesterday also. A lot of people are wondering about that. All right, you'll get a 3-card pull, and if I need to clarify real quick, what's up for this Libra professionally? And again, thank you for tuning in to my channel. I hope you did subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I usually go live all the time. So you would need it to come up on your feed. We got the moon card coming back up. So far, you're a little bit confused about what to do, what to go after. Um, what is the best thing suited for you to do? Whatever you did do in the past, it may not just suited you. You know, you were into it, but you wasn't really into it. It might have not been too much in your favor, or it could have been some favoritism. It could have been just not fair or fair enough. So it could have been in what you were getting paid or some type of benefits or something like that. And now you're scared to go after or have loyalty or to seek out justice. So you may be unemployed or things may just be coming in very slow for you with this Three of Swords. Yeah, you want some type of truth. This is actually you, Libra, coming out here. Um, what happened? Because this is something that was done unfair to you. You may not seen or understood that it something was not fair. Um, or you just didn't feel justice or justified, whether you were let go or you quit. And I know you're asking me a question, but I'm trying to figure out what this is because this is a lot of swords energy. You got 3 out of 4 cards that's sword. That's really mental. Um, are you waiting on a decision that is pending? Whether to allow you to come back, whether you to are you thinking about something very heavily to apply for somewhere? Um, but the Queen of Swords, you're waiting on communication here to speak your justice. I know you're asking something about professional and work, but is this about love also? Because this is a lot of love, feelings, and emotions here too, where you feel that you didn't get the best half of a situation. You're thinking about quitting something, speaking up, saying your truth. You are open to conversation, um, but you don't want to be hurt anymore. You just want to have something fair and just to go into your favor. What is this? You're waiting on an answer. So if you applied for something, um, you're waiting on you'll have success. This is the Six of Wands, which is Leo energy. You may have Aquarius and also Leo in your chart, but this is Saturn here. Victory, recognition, success, pride, achievement, and a major milestone. Whatever you're going after, you and choose, you're gonna get it. You're gonna receive it. But it's all about what you apply yourself to, or literally what you apply for. Okay. Now, the Queen of Swords is a very talkative person. So you can be in marketing, the media, social media, politics, lawyer, paralegal, um, a educator, a professor, a teacher. Usually with the Queen of Swords, you also can be a counselor. Let me see, cause I don't know what to get for you. Hmm. Okay. Oop. There you go again. Beauty, Libra. And you see how this card popped out in reverse? This is discovering your life purpose in reverse. But it came in reverse. So I think really right now you may not know or understand what to go after and what to choose or to do next. But the beauty card is here. So you also can be um, a hairstylist, maybe in cosmetology, maybe cutting men or women hair. Um, coming up with your own product. Queen of Swords also can come across, especially with the Six of Wands, as an entrepreneurial, coming up with selling possibly some type of beauty product, especially by me seeing you as a Libra. Libra is all about beauty, fashion, the arts, charm, etiquette, fine wine. This also can be a connoisseur. Am I saying that right? The people who evaluate wine, okay, they look for that all the time, for people to do that around the countries. You can get certified in that. But the beauty card is just what you are, Libra. It's all about the charm, the arts, the beauty, wardrobe, coming up with your own wardrobe line. Okay. Let me but that's what I do see. This is what it's indicating to me, is that you should go something in the arts. I do see that you like to dress very well. You like very fine colognes, like to smell very well. You keep your hair cut and everything very precise. You like the best foods, the best restaurants. You also can drive a foreign car. So that means that you have a great Venus placement. You also may be very attractive here. And you may date a lot. You may spend a lot of money out with the Six of Wands to Libra here. But we got Nine of Cups in reverse. I don't know if this is given relationship or professionalism, because it's intermixing here. Some third eye. You be overthinking things. So yeah, you truly a Libra, a air sign. Okay, not in tropical Western. In Vedic sidereal, you're a Libra. You're overthinking something. Something that you naturally are drawn to is the best thing for you professionally. And like I said, it's dealing with the arts, clothing, beauty, men products, women products, hair, wine connoisseur, creating your own wine or spirit, a counselor because of the Queen of Swords here. You also can be a what you call them people that promote clubs, a promoter with the Six of Wands here. So anything around in there, because it's not really giving me anything exactly. But whatever you do, you will have success. But it's really telling me you need to go more into entrepreneurial. That's the best thing for Libras to do. And this is probably why your card, the Justice card, is in concern energy. Because being stifled as a Libra, working for another company, sitting behind a cubicle or whatever the case may be, you even may want to work remotely from home or out in the field. Because Libras also, just like Aquarius, is you feel confined in a tall office building working in a cubicle. That's not for Libras. Libras are more entrepreneurial. Okay. But your third eye, you need to wear more purple or indigo. Eating more purple fruits and vegetables, even if it's a smoothie. Eggplant, plums, black grapes or dark colored grapes. What else is that color? I can't think, but anything of this color. If you want to screenshot also this color here, you can stare at it during the day to help you open your crown. But your third eye is opening, and this is why you're wanting to discover your life purpose. You've been wanting to do this since October, November of last year. This is when you really started wanting to think about more of what your purpose is. That's because you had K2 in your first house. For the past 18 months ago, starting before October of last year, you had K2 in your first house. So it was making you discover your life purpose and wanting to separate yourself from other people, situations. You wanting to go on your own path. Western tropical is going to tell you wrong. They told y'all that K2 wasn't in your first house. That's exactly why I don't do tropical Western anymore. It's all about grouping us together, and we're individual, okay? So this is why I go by charts now and energy and movements of the planets. Your chart is what make you who you are, not your birth certificate, depending on what country you're from, because everybody, I don't think, has a birth certificate. But anyway, third eye, um, do meditation, try yoga, try just sitting still, okay, instead of just moving around so much as the Six of Wands. Amethyst, clear quartz, rock crystal. If you like music, sit in quietness. No music, no TV, no anything. Let's see. You could have been very nervous lately, very jumpy, and that's because of your third eye. Problems with your eyes, your nose, your sinuses. Probably you think that you got allergies, but it's really connected to your third eye. Okay. Mint, jasmine, camphor, lapis lazuli, sapphire, sodalite. But you're gonna come out of this hurt, confusing type of energy. The more you work with your third eye here, but don't reject spirit. Whatever religious denomination you have, dive deeper into it. Put more of a belief into it. Because I really feel that you reject a lot of downloads, intuition. You may not necessarily believe in one particular entity. You may just be not faith based at all. But you've been trying to get nudged or intuition and downloads from source, Elohim, but you're ignoring it. You're rejecting it. Um, because you want to see things physically as fair. But this is going to unravel and change for you, okay? Listen and have more discernment. Use your intuition and your imagination. You also can be very clairvoyant, but you don't know it because you're rejecting it. If you ever want a more deeper private reading, my information is all over my channel. Always email me and reach out. You frustrated, but you understand? Yeah. I think you got a gist of what I was saying. Only you can understand and resonate deeply what I'm saying. Um, because this is not, I just want to give you some answers, but your answers is deeper than this right here. Okay. But I gave you enough for you now to use and turn it into clarity and turn it into wisdom. The Queen of Swords, which you are that energy. You make decisions based on your information that you get and also your intuition. But your intuition been off. Your intuition been off lately. But don't worry. Okay, whatever you went through and coming from, you will have success in the future. Um, but you got to understand and know when it's coming to you to be able to make the best move. When your intuition tell you to move, move and do it. Get the answers, do the research, make the phone call, fill out the application, network, whatever it is you need to do when your intuition tells you to do it. That's the Queen of Swords. Okay. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining our live today. And thank you so much, Stagner, because my readings come out as foresight. That's my sense of clairvoyance, clear sentence. Okay. So I really appreciate all my moderators and everything that y'all do for me, and everybody that stopped by or may see this in the future. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for all, because I always go live. Okay. Thank y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome.